Okay, welcome back student. See here why solid, liquid, gases have different properties. Why? What is the reason? See, these three are have a different properties. The space between the particles, are the minimum in solid. See, space between the particles, minimum in solid. Minimum in solid. What is space? Space between the particles of solid is a minimum. And see, we have to see the space here is a little more. And we have to see the gases. The space between the gases is a maximum. Maximum is there. We have to see the solids is a very close to each other. See, for example, we have to take this one, and the solids is a very close to each other, this like. Okay, see, this like very close to each other solid. But we have to see the liquid. See, it is a little more space is there. See this like. See, this like space is there in between the liquid. Next we have to see the in the gas. See what will happen? See, there is maximum space is there. Maximum space. The force of attraction. We have to see the solid have a. So it is a force of attraction between the strongest in solid. See, how is their attraction force? See, attraction force. Attraction force. Okay, here space. Space between the particles and attraction force. In a solid, attraction force is a strongest in solid. There is a strongest in solid. Strongest in solid. Strongest force is there. See, we have to see that this is a ball. It is a very strongest force. We can't break easily. See, here is a liquid is a more. See, liquid is a more. Means, see, it is a more liquid and negligible in solid. Negligible in gases. See here. In gases. Okay. See, attraction force is a more, strongest is there. Here is a more is there. Here is a negligible. If attraction force is a more, for example, we have to take the bucket of water and say fill up the water, and we have to hand. Our hand is a can't move very freely because water is there. Means there is also more forces is there. See, we have to take the next. We have to take the empty bucket and we have to keep our hand and see this like move. What will happen? It can easily moving. Next, the movement, the amount of movement of particles. See, amount of movement of particles is a generating the kinetic energy. The movement of particle minimum in solid. See, more in liquid and maximum in gases. Okay, kinetic energy also generating in this. Why solid, liquid have a different properties? See this like space, attraction and movement of the particles, kinetic energy. See, here is a minimum is there, okay, here is a more is there, and here is a maximum is there, maximum of the moment. See, this is about the particles. Okay, next we have to learn solid. Okay, solid. What is solid? In solid, the particles are closely packed. In solids, solids are closely packed. Closely packed. In solid, closely packed. Particles are very closely packed. Solids, solid particles are closely packed. Next we have to see thus this is a strong force of attraction between the particles. See, we have to see the iron rod. Is there this one iron rod? See, this is the iron rod. In this iron rod, their particles is very close to each other. Their particles is very close to each other. Next, we have to see the attraction between the particle solid, which it is a, and we have to see the hold them together in fixed position. So it is a holding these particles is a very strongly holding. The particles of solids only vibrating. See, about their fixed position. About their fixed position. For example, this is a candle. Okay. In this candle, see, this is a flame. Okay. And the flame. Okay. See, this is a flame. What will happen? If I heating here, see, these particles first is a getting these particles is a heat. So it is a kinetic energy is a generating in these particles. So it is a, and slowly one particles, these particles, solid particles is a heating and giving to the heat to the another particle. This like this particle is giving to the another particle. This like means A to B. The heat is a moving. See, kinetic energy is a generating. Solid has a fixed shape because the particles of solid are closely packed. Solid has a fixed shape. That's why it is a closely packed and their position are fixed due to the strong force of the attraction between them. See, attraction between them, it is a strongest force is there. Strongest force. See, this wall is there. We can't break because in between the particles is the strongest force is there. See, this marker is there. We can't break this line. See, it is the strongest force is there. See, this like the particles is a can't moving. Just is a giving to the heat to another particles. It is a moving A corner to B corner. See, this heat is a transforming A corner to B corner. A solid has a fixed volume. See, we have to see the solid has a fixed volume. Volume is there. The solid cannot be compressed. Is it compressing the solid? See, is it compressing? No, it doesn't compressing. And the solid has a high density. Density is more is there. Yesterday said, if you take the stone and throw in the bucket of water, it will be sink. It will settle down of the water. We are calling the, see, solid has a more densities. Next, solid does not, So it is a fill its container completely. Solid does not fill its container completely. See, does not flow. Is a solid is a flowing? See, if you throw the stone, is a stone is a flowing? No. See, solid does not flow. See, for example, here some questions also rising in your mind. See, what said? A rubber band, it is a change its shape on stretching. They and why do we call it a solid? See, we have to see the rubber band is a changing its position. If you apply the force, what will happen? The shape will be changed. And if you lose them, what will happen? It will getting the, again it is a original position. See, we are calling the rubber is a solid. Rubber is a solid. See, various purpose we are using these rubbers. If salt and sugar do not appear to have a fixed shape, and then why do we call them solids? See, these solid particles, for example, salt, sugar, the particles is a very small. See, tiny particles is there. See, these particles is a getting the, it is a shape of the container. If we store the plastic bottle, so it will be getting that shapes. Next, we have to see the sponges can be compressed easily. So, why do we call sponges a solid? See, sponges has a tiny porous, minute porous is there. If I compress to them, what will happen? See, the air will be removed from that compressed. That's why we are calling sponges also is a solid.